3rd, 2014. All right, people, the Dow took a wallop again today, falling another 117 points on top of the 107 that it fell yesterday. What does that come out to? 224. 224 point drop in 2 days. And again, none of you who subscribe to this blog or have been following my Seeking Alpha Insta blog, this is not a surprise to you. You knew this was coming. I said it was coming. Hopefully you all capitalized on that by either closing some long positions you had and locking in a profit, or getting involved in some other things as well that I had suggested. There's a lot going on here, people. Now, I think this opportunity that is literally in our faces, and again, this is what this is all about. Today, I bought January 90 calls on the ETF XLE. I wrote about this in my Seeking Alpha Insta blog just earlier in the day, which I really hope you're paying attention to. I post a lot of important things there that I talk about here. So just to get a heads up on it, you might want to look there first, especially if you're a trader and you're looking to capitalize on these markets in any way, shape, or form. I've done some very interesting work there with regard to how I figured out how this market was going to fall. Please go have a look at that if you're interested. There's also another article there about what's happening to the price of silver, how it may be telling us about what may be right around the corner here, people. Now, very interestingly, if you follow this blog, you know this as well. I have said that, October, November looks very ominous to me with regard to this market. And we've been hearing a lot of talk about death crosses and Hindenburg omens and everything else. This all might play in together. Now, again, none of this is written in stone. I'm just coming out here trying to make you all aware of what I think may happen here. I think there's a definite chance that we could see an event occur over there, October, November. So let's keep our eyes on that, and that would play into this pressure on the precious metals recently as well. Something might be just around the horizon here. We see what's going on here in the Middle East now. We are actively bombing in Syria now, and who knows what the ramifications are going to be with regard to that. These terrorist organizations are not going to take this lightly. I have no doubt they are going to try to escalate terrorist activity. Who knows where? Maybe right here in the United States. This is going to melt the markets if that does happen. So I'm not convinced here, once again, even with this 224 point drop here in the Dow, that we're done. I wouldn't be surprised to see a little dead cat bounce maybe. We'll see how this progresses. I'm concerned here for a lot of reasons. I've gone over the CBOE skew index. Volatility is higher. Equities are definitely overvalued. We're hearing about stock buyback programs that has helped boost this market. We understand what's going on now. Companies are not buying back what they were before. The Fed is going to stop their quantitative easing program. Nonsense. They're still buying bonds. We know this, people, so forget about it. We did see an interesting move here with regard to cash into bonds. People, again, if you have my new brief, Money Matters, I talk about the fluidity of money. I don't think anyone that I've heard of talks about it in that context. And if you watch the movement of cash, you can get a great idea as to where markets may move. And this, what does this mean for all of us, people? It means more cash in our pockets. It's that simple. And this is what I want us all to do here. I'm trying my hardest to make this work for you. Anyway, so again, I think there's opportunity here with regard to energy. Check my site, traderschoice.net. Also, for those of you that are interested, I did go over this in yesterday's video, howtotradeforaliving.com. My friend Ernie Veritimus, he's going to do a free Q&A with regard to treating your trading like a business. It's important. You have nothing to lose by getting involved in this. And if you don't seriously take advantage of everything that's handed to you, there's something wrong with you. And I don't think there's anything wrong with all of my subs. You guys rock and you roll. You girls too. Anyway, so that'll be it for today, people. Let's see where this goes here.